Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Cancer. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So please check out the other available videos on the channel so you can get clear and concise messages as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. So everything you need to know about myself and the channel is down in the description box below. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available as well. So thank you so much to those who have donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very appreciative of you all, so thank you so much. So let's get into this reading. Please feel free to leave a timestamp if you wish, guys. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do we need to know in relation to love for this week? Okay, so we're going to start off with the Light Seer's Tarot, and then we'll use some other tarot cards to clarify and some oracle cards for messages later on, etc. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Lovers in reverse, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun in reverse. Wow, okay guys. So we have strong Leo energy here, and Gemini specifically. We do have Earth, we do have Fire, we do have Air as well. And we have Scorpio here with the Death card, Taurus and Libra with the Empress, and a little bit of water later on with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay guys, so I hope that you can see the cards properly. So let's get into this reading. So what I'm feeling predominantly as of right now is that your love interest could be dealing with a karmic connection or a karmic partner or a karmic ex as of sorts that they're needing to let go of, or they have already let go of this person, but someone is holding on to them or trying to hold on to them for dear life. But I feel like something's not necessarily working out in someone's favour. Someone has realised that an investment didn't go very well. It didn't go according to plan, I'm getting. And so therefore someone's had a difficult time with cutting ties with a particular person or a situation, or maybe even a legal contract as of sorts. Your person sat on the fence for quite a long time in relation to this past situation with whoever they were dealing with and whatever they were dealing with, compared to then coming forward towards you and embarking on a brand new journey with you, or building on your friendship or your love relationship, your connection of sorts. I feel like you and this person may not necessarily have seen eye to eye in the past, because you may have found out about another person that they were dealing with, a third party or a love triangle. And so you may have decided to retreat your energy away from this person and give into yourself rather than this person, and focus on you. And I feel like by doing that, you gained confidence in yourself, and you've really worked on your own finances, your career, your own endeavours, creative projects or anything along those lines. And what it's done is allowed you to turn your life around and see things from a new perspective. And you may have been fearful about becoming single or being single or staying single, or feeling restricted in some sort of way, because you may have wanted to be in a love connection or relationship, or what have you. Or if you felt restricted in something, I feel like you're getting out a feeling of that sense of restriction, which is really quite great. You're very intuitive at this time, and I feel like you have a lot of people around you who are very attracted to you, wanting to come forward, wanting to express their love, wanting to give you their cup of love. But I'm getting the sense that you may be just happy doing you right now and kind of waiting for the right person to come along. And if they come along, great. If they don't, then fair enough. I feel like you're not too bothered at this time. Like, you can kind of take it or leave it in relation to love. Like, it's not at the forefront of your mind. Potentially love isn't really on the forefront on your person's mind either. especially because we have a lot of pentacles here, so they could be dealing with something very heavily to do with their finances or their career or their work environment as of right now. Maybe to do with a business, something that didn't necessarily get off the ground, or it did really well and then maybe it went into liquidation, or your person got made redundant, or they lost a job, or there's something that's gone on with your person and their finances, and so therefore they are feeling not as confident in themselves, especially if they are putting you on a little bit of a pedestal here. They feel like they can't approach you as of right now, but whoever they're dealing with in their kind of immediate surroundings are relatively jealous of the connection you and this person have together, but also potentially jealous of you as well. Because you're glowing as of right now. You're focusing on you, you're staying optimistic, you have this new sense of freedom in your life, you're very ambitious, you're working on you, and I feel like this person was very much on the fence, but they don't want to be on the fence anymore. They feel very depressed and kind of low as of right now because they haven't come forward towards you. They know that they let you down, and that the reason that they had gone into the separation in the first place is potentially because they didn't feel enough for you, but they may have made you feel that particular way in the past, and they could have cut off communication or went silent or ghosted you or did something. And I feel like you kind of just took it on the chin and just, you know what, like, yeah, it hurts, but at the same time you focused on yourself, worked on you, and I feel like you've got power in this position when it comes to this connection, and other people don't like that. I feel like my voice keeps on wanting to be taken away, so maybe you've had difficulty with speaking up in your truth and staying in your truth and your authenticity, but you're getting a lot more I just get like this sense of more vibing with your truth, like you're kind of more in line with everything and you're a lot more confident about yourself. So if you need to cut someone else off, you will do. I feel like you've learned a lot and to get to where you've got to. I feel predominantly as well is that this person from the past, if they're dealing with a lot, they haven't communicated openly with you, they haven't been fair with you, and most likely they've been repressing their past pain and not opening themselves out to let you know that they most likely feel regretful that they didn't put in the effort to do with your situation and for sitting on the fence for a very long time. Most likely they were in denial about the feelings that they had for you in the past and may have still stayed in another situation predominantly because they may have thought that it was better at the time, but I don't feel like this wasn't necessarily the case. This person may have been a bit reluctant to commit to a connection with you, even if you were just on a friendship level. This person, may have given off the impression that you could work on a connection and be friends and everything else and then kind of build from there, but something didn't necessarily work out that way. Or if you were friends with this person in the past and you may have had some sort of solid connection with you back then and then went into a separation and then came back together and then things just didn't necessarily feel the same, or I'm getting it didn't even get off the ground, like something didn't get off the ground and you could have felt really quite down and out by this whole situation. I'm getting also as well that this person, if they are to be in your life, then they have to really step up to the plate and they have to come forward towards you and put in the effort, put in the work, because they didn't in the past. And I feel like they are feeling frustrated and potentially remorseful that they didn't make the effort in the past, okay? If they've been dealing with another person, then they're having to leave an unhealthy relationship or a connection, but they may have felt guilty about leaving this other connection or situation for quite some time, especially if they've been with this other person for a very long time, like this karmic ex as of sorts, or they could have had children with this person. They may have felt like they had an impossible decision to make to actually end it or close it off with this other person. But what I'm feeling predominantly is that they are most likely going through with a separation or a divorce with this other person, or there's been some sort of infidelity that has been found out by someone on someone else's part here, and that there is some sort of unrequited love between these two people, and potentially codependency as well, okay? What I'm feeling is that this person, your love interest, is looking for a way out and they want to come forward towards you, but they haven't necessarily openly said to you that they want something with you. They've kept that very much a secret. But so they could be stalking you as of right now, maybe looking at your social media or your online kind of platforms or what have you, trying to see where you're at. But I feel like if that's not necessarily them, then it could be this karmic partner or karmic connection or friend or whoever they've got in their life, could be doing that as well, or making sure that you and this person stay in separation and that your connection doesn't like get a reboot or doesn't restart again or something along those lines, okay? So you may be just deciding to stay single and build on your career as of right now, and that your career is more important than getting involved with a relationship. I feel like if you've had financial issues, you're just trying to balance yourself out as of right now, because this other connection with this person just felt too difficult. It felt like too much hard work. So you may have just decided, look, I can't deal with this anymore. So, you know, they didn't necessarily properly invest in the connection with you or even the friendship. Like, they didn't give you the time or day, I'm getting, to nurture what it was that you had in the beginning or try to make anything more from it. But what I'm feeling as well is that this person knows that if you and them are to have more, they need to let go of what they need to let go of. But they could have their pride and their ego in the way and maybe a little bit arrogant as of right now, that potentially they may feel or think that you're waiting for them in the wings, but I don't get that impression whatsoever. You know, you have a lot of suitors that are around you who are very interested. Now, potentially, a lot of these people will be coming in and seeing that they can try and offer you or promise you the world and, you know, sun, moon and the stars. But I feel like they don't have very much to offer you. Or if these people were to come in, that they may be short flings, that it would be very short-lived. Like, the romance or the passion might be there, but there isn't the sense of commitment. So I feel like you're having to use your discernment at this time as to whether you invest with these new people or not. So it's kind of all really down to you about what you do. But this person knows that they could have had it all with you here with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting that song by Adele, We Could Have Had It All. Yeah, we could have had it all. But look at that. King of Wands in reverse to your Queen of Wands. This person was interested in you, very passionate about you, and wanted to have this with you, right? But they didn't show off the interest, even though that you had the interest for this person and you showed it, but they didn't show it back to you. It wasn't reciprocated. Even though it was felt, this person felt all these feelings and the passion for you and they wanted you, but they didn't show you it at the time. And potentially they could have had someone else like over their shoulder the whole entire time, making sure that they didn't come towards you. Potentially, especially if they've been dealing with a long-term partner, with someone else that they had a long-term investment with, but there was some sort of infidelity there, or playing happy families, or they married each other for money, or there was something that they didn't have very much in common with each other. There was something there. This person is nervous to approach you, but they're feeling that also you've given up on them and you're not going to be interested in a reunion. And they have this feelings and these love for you here, and they want to heal your heart, but they feel like you may have ended the connection with them. I'm getting dead and gone. This person wants to revive what there is between the two of you, but there is a lot going on between your situation as of right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify here with some additional messages, some tarot. We're going to go on to the Lovers, Gemini energy in reverse. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, what we can get for this Gemini energy with the Lovers. I'm getting lots and lots of messages, guys, so please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, because there is a lot coming through. And everyone's scenarios is different, because obviously this is a general reading. I'm getting as well that potentially if your person was dealing with someone else in a long-term situation, that this karmic partner may have used gaslighting or manipulation or blackmail or something along those lines to make sure that your person doesn't come forward towards you, even if they have broken up. Even if they've broken up, they're doing something extra to make sure that your person doesn't get to you. So you don't have this fresh start here with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely doing something. Spreading lies, I'm getting. Somebody's doing something vindictive here. If they're in a long-term situation and this karmic partner doesn't want to be single, they don't have it they feel like it don't have it what it takes to be single, so they're codependent on your person, most likely financially, and they've got them tied in some sort of legal agreement here. They may have got on with each other at one point, but I feel like there's something else there and they're not getting on anymore. I'll take one more shuffle, please. Why is the Lovers here in reverse for Cancer? Oh, straight out. Should I take that? Seven of Wands, Justice, yeah. Libra energy and more fire. Justice is coming in from a legal situation or a breakup or a divorce here. Someone is standing their ground, setting boundaries with someone else. Somebody's trying to keep offering their cup of love, but they're not accepting it. I feel like this is the karmic partner or karmic situation offering their cup of love, and they're not interested. They're not taking it. They don't want it. They don't want to take the cup and try to balance things out and continue working on the connection. They're done with it. They're not interested because there's been manipulation here with the Magician in reverse. Something's going to be revealed eventually. That there's been trickery involved. Like, not everything is what it seems. Like, there's some sort of karmic justice coming into play. What's going on here? Ace of Wands, yeah, some sort of justice to do with infidelity. Yeah, someone's purposely setting setbacks. Putting setbacks or roadblocks in the way to prevent someone from coming forward towards you in relation to love. To prevent them from contacting you, to have this brand new passionate beginning with you. Their love life is all over the place as of right now with this other person. Their life is all up in the air. There's a lot happening. A lot of other people are very much like in the mix, as it were. And so therefore your connection's not necessarily moving at the speed that you probably would like it to, or your person for that matter. But your person is now seeing something for what it is and realising that they can't understand what they saw in this other person in the first place. Or maybe you're having this revelation about this person and decided to block this person or stop contacting them until they give you equal give and take. Or you may be just looking for a new love as of right now, not interested, because you may have been really hurt. But I feel like someone else is very much getting involved in someone else's business here. Trying to keep them stuck and bound here with an old karmic cycle with the world being in reverse. There's definitely unfinished business between you and this person. I feel like you know that. Look at that with the Empress showing up. You're this Queen of Wands and this Empress energy. You've really bossed up. This person now sees you as someone that they could have a long-term connection with. But if they are to have that with you, they need to get out of what they need to get out of. What else for the Lovers, please, for Cancer? Yeah, this person is stuck and up in their head, but they got someone else who's trying to make it as difficult as possible so that they don't heal and move on to come forward towards you. What else here for the Lovers? Yeah, your person wants peace in their life, but they're not up in their head as much as they were before about you or the old connection, and they're letting go of the burdens of the past so they can move your connection forward. They're letting go of the burden to do with this karmic connection. They want to find common ground with this karmic, with this other person, but and make things fair and just. But this other person's not having it. I'm getting that. Well, if I can't have you, no one else can. And so they're making this other person miserable. They're doing whatever they can so that they are weak and so that they don't drop this other person or situation. So that they're scared about the idea of breaking free, I'm getting. A wish fulfillment for your person would be to become single and to bring balance and healing to your connection here with Temperance. They do feel a strong connection with you. They want to invest in your situation, but they have to let go of these other people and other places or situations or places or what have you, and to work on their confidence. They have to let go of the fears and the self-doubts and the fact that they feel like they can't battle the challenges and this old karmic cycle, and to heal their heart so that eventually they can get off the fence rather than be on it and travel to see you and reveal all about their feelings, but also let you know that they're having to regain composure in their life after a difficult time, thinking that they would never get through it, so that eventually you and them can reconcile after a period of time where they may have not necessarily put in the effort before. Okay, so let's look at the romance angels now to get some additional messages. So I'm hoping that there are a few messages in there that are resonating for you today, if not the whole reading. So please obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. If you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you are enjoying the reading and you do hit that like button, it makes a massive difference to the channel, and I really do appreciate you all so much, as it helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see it at this time. So thank you. Also, this person is trying to be patient. They're trying to be patient with closing out another cycle, but they're also trying to be patient with, you know, you and this person and your connection rather than rushing in. But whoever your person is dealing with is trying to get some sort of revenge here to prevent your person having balance, so that they can't come forward towards you, to keep them stuck and up in their head. They don't want to find common ground with them. They want to make their life as hard as possible. But all your person wants to do is to break free and reconcile. Look, as I say that, someone from your past is returning to your life. This is what your person wants. What's going on for Cancer, please? What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Separation and time apart from your partners on the horizon. Yeah, this person may have had control issues in the past, or they're dealing with someone else who's very jealous, very vengeful, and very overbearing and controlling as well. And so therefore this it could be a message for this karmic partner that they need to not be so controlling, or potentially your person's trying to gain control of their life by not being so controlling about your connection or their connection or what have you. Obviously take it how it resonates, but this connection with you and this person, there will eventually be balance, but it takes time, especially if this is the person that you are wanting to be with. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So yes, this person could have children, or you have children. You may have thought that you'd want children together. This legal situation could be to do with family court or custody to do with children. Attraction. If I can get my words out. Gosh, guys. This person is having difficulties with speaking up and not their truth to let you know what's been going on in their life. They are very attracted to you, though. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You are very attractive as of right now. You have a lot of people very interesting coming forward towards you. But this person's very attracted to you also. They definitely want to bring balance to your connection, but they need to be honest with you and they need to let you know what's going on. Potentially they may want marriage with you at a later date, I'm getting. But this person's having to be mindful with how they express their emotions to you, express themselves. Yeah, look at that. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This person is releasing their ex as of right now, or maybe you're releasing an ex. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This person wants it just to be you and them, but they know that there's difficulty from getting that together. And then look, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We got a lot of pentacles here on the table, guys, so there's definitely something financial in the way here. Your person may actually want to have a secret getaway with you somewhere where it's just you and them. Or maybe just you and them and their children, maybe. Potentially. But this person's having to release someone if you and them are to make something of it together. But you have retreated yourself from this person and they're very attracted to you. Now, potentially they will want children with you. But they're so attracted to you, but they know that they're in a hot mess as of right now, but that they can't come forward properly. But you're living your best life over here, I'm getting. Just bringing balance and healing to yourself. This person feels some sort of strong emotional attachment to you, though, very much so. They definitely feel like there's some sort of spiritual connection between the two of you. They can't quite get their finger on it, I'm getting. So let's look into the soulmates in separation, unspoken love messages, and see what your person wants to say or what you would like to say to them. This person may really fumble over their words a lot. They have issues with communication. They may even have a block in their kind of throat chakra as of right now. That's what I'm getting. Right, okay, this is either for yourself or for your love interest. You know, we have cross watchers here, guys. Obviously, you're welcome. So what wants to be said, please, for Cancer? I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Well, we've got that impression because there have been no cups on the table, guys. I love you more than anyone but failed to show it. Yeah, they didn't show or tell you in the past. They didn't show you the interest that they had for you. You will always have a special place in my heart that nobody else can fill. Well, we know that. This person did not reciprocate because they didn't have confidence in themselves. Every song I hear reminds me of you. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. And I'll take one more. And that's it. Thank you. I am still healing. Yeah. Deliver me from temptation. So yeah, they could have had issues to do with lust or codependency or addictions of sorts that they're having to get through as of right now. But yeah, the distance between us is killing me. Yeah, they do miss you. You just would not understand what I'm going through most days. I don't even understand. So yeah, if they can't even get their head around it to be able to communicate to you, they feel like, well, if I can't even understand what I'm going through or how I'm going through, then how on earth are you going to be able to get it? So I feel like this person's waiting for some sort of dust to settle before coming forward to letting you know of their truth, I'm getting. But there's lots of messages there, guys. So obviously, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. As a lot had come through today, okay? So I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you found a message in there that did resonate for you, or multiple messages, if not the whole reading. So I really hope so, but let us know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this reading, hit that like button. That really makes a massive difference, so thank you so much. I really hope that you have a really great week, and we'll speak to you very soon, so please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.